if you are watching this video, I have made a decision to go back to London. Now why am I making this sound so serious? I'm really making this sound like I'm announcing someone like a big thing. Anyways, yeah, if you're watching this, yeah, I will probably be in London basically. Guys, let me know if I've been jumping into it too quick. Hey guys, my name is Zogie. Oh, you guys know who I am. I love you, but you know who I am. Yeah, at this point you know who I am. But basically, yeah, so I have decided to go back to London for multiple reasons. Yeah, my life has changed so drastically in the past month, and so like 2 months. And do you know what? Yeah, I really think it's God. I think, no, it's not I think it's God. I know it's God. No, but what I'm trying to say is that a lot of times, yeah, my motto has always been, if people are like, oh, Zogie, how are you? They haven't seen me in a bit, yeah. I'll be like, you know me, my life doesn't change much. You know, if you know me, you know, if me and you haven't seen in like a period of time, and you're like, how you been? I most likely will be like, you know me, my life doesn't change much. You know me, my life. God said, my daughter, it's time for you to stop saying that. God really said, it's time for that to stop coming out your mouth, because your life will change much. A lot of you guys that have discovered me, if you're watching me, you probably would have subscribed to my channel in the past 2 months. Yeah, you probably would have come through a story time specifically about that useless, but big shout out to him, because thank you anyways. But yeah, the guy that blocked me a few hours before the day, or maybe one of my other story times, you would have come through that. Yeah, but yeah, my content creation journey has been a very, very interesting one, and it's something that I always had the faith and belief that I can do. And you know, for me, yeah, like, not even just about content creation, a lot of times I feel like as Nigerians or Africans, we're told to pray for what we want. Pray for what we want, ask and you shall be given kind of thing. So you pray as a family, you pray individually, you pray in the morning, you pray in the afternoon, you pray in the evening. I'm not saying you have to do all of that, but you know, like, people pray at different times of the day. So you pray, but no one fully tells you what to do or how to behave when the prayers that you've been praying for over the past couple months or years or days are slowly coming into fruition. Do you get what I mean? No one kind of tells you how to kind of jump on the wave where God says, okay, you've been asking me for something, take. You've been asking and begging for something. You've been asking for the strength to do something. You've been asking for the opportunity to be able to do something. Here it is. Take. There you go. You understand? No one really fully prepares you for that. And even though I'm not where I want to be, I do feel like I'm going to celebrate my small wins. Like 100%, I'm going to celebrate my small wins. So basically, I'm saying this because through the growth of my content creation journey, I'm not just going to say YouTube, because I feel like my platforms have grown in general. I have more opportunities coming my way. I can't lie, I'm going to go where the money resides, Joking. But also, guys, I am starting a new job. I'm starting a new job that it's something that I have done before, but I'm really excited for this one because the company is a long story. It's a very long story, but I'm really excited for this role because I definitely feel like it allows me to really hone into project management a bit more. I would update you guys accordingly when I'm more settled in a role, and when I'm more settled in a role in a company and everything. Definitely let you guys know how it's going and everything. But in essence, yeah, why am I leaving Nigeria? England is calling me back. Does that mean there's no opportunity in Nigeria? No. Does that mean that you should leave Nigeria just because you want to go and do something in England? Not necessarily. It's all about what is best suited to you. I said to you guys before, yeah, I am split between the two things that make my personality. That is being a South London girl, but also being an Edo girl, so being a Naija babe, yeah. And I feel like it's only right that I tap into both of them. That So it's only right that whilst I'm in London, I still come to Nigeria. Whilst I'm in Nigeria, I go back to London if necessary. And I feel like in this instance, it's definitely necessary. I know this will come as a disappointment to quite a few people, but I think what you guys need to realize about me, yeah, and I don't know if I should say this, but I feel like at this point of my life, I can't lie, you guys know me for my honesty, you guys know me for my realness, and you guys know me as Zogie. So more time I'm gonna say what I need to say, as long as it's not actually offensive to others. But you guys have to understand that I can't lie, I'm not invested that much into anything. The biggest investment I am into is myself. So where the wind blows me, where I feel like there's more development opportunities at that present state, that's where I'm gonna go. For content creation, yeah, Nigeria's content creation scene is just, I can't lie, it's backwards. Like, someone can have so much traction, a good amount of people that are following them, support them, have really built an online community, an online, you know, an online support system, and where everyone kind of has love for each other. But Nigerian brands and people just don't recognize that, because they're really stuck on, is it not just videos you make? Is it not to just put down your iPhone camera and just to be talking to the camera? What is so big about that? I feel like that mentality of content creation not really being a real job, or it's like a laziness, you're not really doing anything, whereas people don't know how much hours is put into it, from thinking about it to filming it to editing it, and just being okay with actually putting that content, because you know you are sharing your life and you don't know how far it can go. I always say, yeah, with YouTube does not have a metric as to what videos you will see. Like, the same video that can get 500 views or 5 views is the same videos that can get 5 million. You understand? When a video is hitting a threshold, YouTube doesn't say, hey, do you want to take that video and upload another video for you know, it will still get the same views to the 5 million. No, the same video, so the same effort you have put into making that video that got 50 views is the same effort, arguably, that you would have put into that video that'll get 5 million. It's all down to obviously YouTube, what it does with the video. If it pushes it out there, that's obviously how you get traction. When YouTube pushes it, that's where it gets however many, whether 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, like 10, 15, is all down to what YouTube does. But in terms of you as a content creator, your job, your video is your video. You can't determine how many views or what kind of love or hate you will get from a video, because it's down to YouTube to do whatever it wants to do, or it's down for the socials or social media to do what it wants to do, basically. So for me, I just feel like at present, because I'm so like invested in content creation, but at the same time I am very invested in continuing my project management career, I just feel like opportunities, guys, if I even tell you about the job that I'm about to start, like, I can't tell you, but if I even tell you how it came around, and like the job I was before and how it switched, it's been a mad story. And even with like YouTube and TikTok, a lot has happened in the past month. A number of you guys can be testament to that, especially if you was watching me before, let's say like September as of last year. You would have seen like how things have kind of switched up over the past couple months. So for me, I just feel like no matter what, I'm always gonna do what's best suited to me. I'm always gonna do what I feel like I won't live to regret. I've never been someone to kind of do things because people want me to do it, or people want me to stay in that position, or people want me to see me do certain things. I can't lie to you guys. I will always say it's very important for you to do what benefits you the most, what you can do that in 5 years you can actually say, you know what, I'm really happy with that decision I make. I'm not upset about it. I'm really happy that I made that decision, which is why for me, I'm gonna do what my spirit tells me. I'm gonna kind of go with the wind. Like, I need to do a proper life update. I need to really like, no, I need to do a diary, not a life update. I don't really do life updates like that. I mean, this is a life update, but I do diaries to kind of express my feelings, less so than your traditional update Does that make sense? Because my diaries are like emotions of how I'm feeling, or things that have happened to me, or accumulation of things that have occurred in the past and it's now occurring in the present. But for me, I need to do a diary where I really break down like what's going through my mind. I'm like battling with so many different things. I'm trying to like seize the opportunity, but I'm also trying to grow as a content creator, but also as an individual, because I just don't know how my journey as content creation is going to go. And at the same time, I don't know how my content and at the same time I don't know how my journey as wanting to go deeper into the project management sector is going to go. So I need to not put all my eggs in one basket, and I need to also do what's best suited for me. So as I said, I know some people are not going to understand why I made this decision. Nigeria is a lovely place, but as I told you guys, I go with the wind. I'm a Gemini. I go with the wind, I can't lie. And I said to you guys, when I was explaining why I moved over, I didn't know how long I was going to be here. You guys know, last time I was here for months. You guys know, actually not all of you guys, I keep forgetting that there's new additions to the family, but you guys that was watching me since this time last year, so 2020, so like around February 2020 last year, you guys know I was in Nigeria for a very long time, and I was doing different things. But with how my life has changed over the past couple months, for me, it's just to roll with the punches, and I'm hoping that you guys can come along. Why am I doing all of these hands in the room? But I'm hoping that you guys will come along on this journey with me. I don't know what is ahead of me. If you had told me a couple months ago, or you're going to get a new job in this type of way, or your content creation is going to go on this journey, and you're gonna hit this small milestone, you're gonna be able to do this, you're gonna be able to achieve that, you're gonna be able to work with this, I want to believe them, guys. Honestly, I want to believe them. But I feel like this is God's way of really teaching me, showing me that Zogie proposes, God disposes. Like, I have no true control of my life and what happens. I can dictate like the actions, but the opportunities and the things and the challenges, I can't control them. Like, I can control them, but I can't stop them from happening. Do you understand? I won't say I can control them. So I say all of this to say that Nigeria once again has been such a good, beautiful time for me, and all of these things that I'm telling you that I'm now going back to London to now begin to like commence with, all happened whilst I was in Nigeria. It all happened while I've been in London for how many months? I've been in London for how many months, for how many years? These things were not, they were not doing it, I'm joking, it's all God's timing, but I was in London for a long time, these things were happening. But when I came to Nigeria, when I touched foot in the motherland, that's where different things started happening. Like, you understand, that's where different things that I thought it would take me a couple months or years to achieve started like popping up. And I don't know whether that's just a full testament to God, or it has something being part of the motherland. Even the ways that I think about content, the ways that I think about my life, the ways that just my perspective on life, I just feel like it's changed whilst I've been here. Every single time I come to Nigeria, my perspective of my life, I get to know who I am a bit more. You understand? You know, I told you guys, we were like, for years you pray for something, but you never really know. It's like you pray for things, but it's like, do we ever truly believe that they're actually gonna happen? I don't know, maybe it's just me, but you know, like, you say that you pray as a family, you say this, that, but you know, when it actually happens, you're like, you have to sit back and be like, yo, this is truly happening. Like, these things I was hoping will happen has actually happened. But as I said, guys, I don't want to make this update or whatever it is too long. I just wanted to let you guys know that the Nigerian vlog will unfortunately come to an end. Unfortunately. Will I be back next week? Only God knows. Will I be back in the next 2 months? Only God knows. Will I even leave? I'm joking. If you're seeing this, I've definitely left. But I don't know how the wind is going to blow me, and I've now learned to stop saying, you know me, my life doesn't change, you know me, nothing ever happens to me, you know me, everything is always the same. I've learned that that's not the case. that's not even a good thing. That's not even a good manifestation to even be saying that your life doesn't change. You want your life to change. Obviously you want it to change for the good, but you want your life to change nonetheless. Anyways, let me not make this video too long. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all of the people that watch my Nigerian content. I have so much more coming. I have so much more coming for you. You guys have not seen content like the content that's coming up. If you guys thought you saw content before, let me tell you, you did not see no content. But no, I know that you guys are gonna miss the Nigerian vlogs. In all fairness, I'll miss them too. Can you see the kind of life I was chilling with the big boys? But you know, all things must come to an end. When one door closes, another opens, and as I said to you guys, a few doors has opened. I can't lie to you, a few doors has opened. Anyways, thank you so much for watching my videos. Make sure you guys stay along to see where Zogie the Gemini, and you know, I told you guys, welcome to this journey I call life. We've been on this journey. We went to Africa, yeah? Now this same journey, we're gonna go to Europe. And we might even go to Asia. Who knows? You know, wink wink, Asia, wink wink. But yeah, stay tuned to see what happens in my life. Stay tuned to see where the wind blows me. Thank you so much for all of your support. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Love every single one of you guys that genuinely have love for me. I appreciate you all. Now let me shut up and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.